Hey everyone, this is Erin with Five Parks Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. This class is perfect for you if you have a short amount of time but want to get your energy moving and flowing and get out of your chair and onto your mat. So you don't need to be dressed in anything special, you don't even need a mat, but let's start by getting out of our chairs, moving them aside, and coming down onto the floor into an all-four position. So tabletop position, and just take your shoulders right over your wrists and your hips right over your knees, and let's take 3 cat-cows. So breathing in, dropping your belly, lifting the crown of your head and your tailbone, and breathing out and rounding your spine. And just right away connecting breath to movement. Again, breathe in and out. And last time, breathe in and out, round your spine. And make your way to a downward dog position by tucking all 10 toes under, lifting your hips, releasing your heels down toward the floor, and shaking out your head. Releasing any tension from your neck, spreading your fingers nice and wide, pressing into the palms of your hands, and then pedaling your legs. So bending and straightening one leg at a time, just getting that blood moving. All right, from this position, we're gonna come into an upward facing dog position. So if you need to adjust your stance, make it a little bit longer, you're gonna keep your toes tucked and your feet at hip distance apart. So on your next breath in, just make your way forward, keep your toes tucked, keep your shoulders right over your wrists, and then lift through the crown of your head. Breathe in, and then exhale, come back to downward facing dog. And let's do that again. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. And again. Up dog, down dog. 2 more times. Up dog, down dog. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. All right, now we're gonna come to a high cobra position. So come back to your up dog, and now take the tops of your feet flat to the floor. Keep your arms nice and straight, but gentle bend in your elbows. Reach through the crown of your head, and then bring your chin toward your left shoulder and toward your right shoulder. Back to center, toward your chest. Back to high cobra, and then come into extended child's pose. So bring your knees to about mat distance apart, bring your toes together, walk your hips back towards your heels, release your forehead down onto your mat. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Keep your left arm extended long on your mat, slide your right arm underneath your left, come onto your right ear and your right shoulder. Switch sides. Bring your left arm underneath your right. Come onto your left shoulder and your left ear. Breathe in and out. And then reach both arms long back to extended child's pose. Make your way back to a tabletop position. And then extend your right leg out behind you. Extend your left arm straight out in front of you for spinal balance. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Round your spine for 3. Extend. Breathe in. Exhale, round. Breathe out. Extend. Exhale, round. Extend. Release. Switch sides. Take your right arm forward and your left leg back. Hold here. Breathe in and round. Elbow to knee. extend, round. Last time. Working with your breath, round, extend, release. Keep your hands right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees up off the floor, hold for 3, 2, 1. Now walk your feet back so you're in a high plank position and hold for 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips high so you're back in a downward facing dog position. Now lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. And same thing we just did, round, knee to nose. Breathe in, 3-legged dog. Exhale, round. Again. Exhale, round. Extend, 3-legged dog. Now take your right foot to the outside of your right hand for a wide-legged low lunge. Release your left knee down to the floor. Extend the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. And then release. You can stay up on your hands or come down onto your forearms and hold. Come back up onto your hands if you're not there already. Step back, downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side. Lift your left leg high and round. Knee to nose for 3, 2, 1. Extend, 3-legged dog, and then just take your left foot to the outside of your left hand. For wide-legged low lunge, release your right leg, right knee down onto the floor. Lift tall through the crown of your head as you breathe in. And then exhale, you can come down onto your forearms or your forehead or a block, or you can stay up on your hands and hold. Come back up onto your hands if you're not there already. Step back to downward facing dog. So lift your right leg high back into a 3-legged dog, coming into half pigeon pose. So bringing your shin forward. Lift up as you breathe in. Release as you breathe out. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Come back up onto your hands. Tuck your left toes under, step back downward facing dog and switch sides. So lift your left leg up. 3-legged dog in preparation for half pigeon pose. Bring your left shin forward. Take a deep breath in as you lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, release. Breathe in and out. Come back up onto your hands, tuck your right toes under, step back, downward facing dog. And then from here, walk your hands toward your feet. Bend your legs a lot so you're in a ragdoll position. And gently sway side to side. Maybe bending and straightening one leg at a time. And come back to center. Release your hands down toward your mat. Heel toe your feet to touch if they're not touching already. A little space between your heels. And then bend both legs and come down into a squat, lifting your heels up off the floor. And then just gently with your hands on the floor, just rock forward. Get a nice stretch in your toes, the bottoms of your feet, and your heels. And one more time, rock forward and back, and then go ahead and sit all the way down so you're in a butterfly position. And bring the soles of your feet together. Bring both hands around both ankles, and then gently press your elbows onto both knees as you hinge forward from your hips, stretching your low back. Shoulders away from your ears. Make your way all the way back up. All right, from here, let's make our way down onto our backs. So bring your feet hip distance apart, soles of your feet flat to the floor. Reach your arms right out in front of you and then roll down onto your back. And then once you're on your back, draw both knees into your chest. Take a squeeze here. And then relax the grip on your knees, but keep your knees pulled into your chest. Bring both arms straight out so they're in a capital T position, and bring your legs into a 90-degree position. Breathe in here. As you exhale, bring your both knees off to the left. Don't set them down. So spinal twist and core strengthener. Come back to center and switch sides. Come back to center and just keep going back and forth. If you want a little more of a challenge for your core, you can straighten your legs and go side to side with straight legs like windshield wipers. Your choice. Keep going. All right. Last time, off to the side. Come back to center. Bend both legs, take both feet flat to the floor, bring your arms alongside your body. We're just gonna do a couple of rolling bridges and then we'll wrap it up. So press into your heels, inhale, lift your hips up, and then exhale, roll down. And again. Creating heat in the body, moving your energy, but also connecting with your breath all at the same time. So try to match your breathing to your movements. We're going to do 2 more of these. Lifting and lowering, activating your glutes, your hamstrings, connecting with your breath. Lift up and hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. Draw your knees once again back into your chest. Lift your forehead towards your knees. Tight squeeze here. And release for Shavasana, extending your legs, long arms down by your side. Breathe in. Big exhale through your mouth. Relax your breathing. Just take a few moments here. Take as much time as you need or have or want. Enjoy your Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste.